So this is going to fall in the realm of a little bit more advanced stuff because it's very physically intimate. The tension test is basically you're going to be hugging her and massaging her at the same
You
time.
know, the times I've done this with a girl, I didn't necessarily have a point to it. Like when I've done it, it just I at the right moment I would pull her in, and it's just for me an excuse to get her kind of aroused because when you do it right, it's not just that you're bringing her close, you get the body language, but it's actually a way to get her aroused in an environment like somewhere public in a party wherever where maybe she wouldn't necessarily already be aroused.
Well, it's something that they've definitely never experienced. Like when you get a massage, it's usually someone sitting behind you.
Right.
But there's also the sort of the cold read aspect to this too, that you're, kind of telling her she has whatever, tension in her daily life, or maybe you can say something like, "I know you type a lot because I can feel your
Right.
shoulders," or
Right. And it's while she's close, as you're talking to her, the other good thing about it is that you can talk to her in a lower tone voice. If it's a loud club, it becomes more intimate because now you're talking to her in a way that you couldn't normally before because her face is so close to yours now.
This can be easily turned into a kiss close because, as you kind of back off from her, one thing that you can do is you can graze your cheek against hers,
Right.
and then just kind of look in her eyes and essentially do the same kind of move as any other number of the kiss closes, whether it be, the simplicity kiss, whatever.
Enough to pick up other things to say, you can add those as needed.